going on, guys? Easy the Barber here to teach you how to zero gap your fast feeds. So you can go ahead and pop off those 2 screws on your steel blade. It's all Phillips. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver. Recommend a little bit of a smaller one. You definitely don't want to strip these. See, I already have my ceramics in there, so that's the carbon steel inside the package. Just wanted to show you. So you go ahead and pop that off. Pop off your moving blade. And that little bar is super important. Don't lose that. Your moving blade sits on that. Helps sit at the right adjustment. So you can go ahead and take off your adjustment lever. I thought I could get it with my hand, but clearly haven't been working out during quarantine, so couldn't do it. So you can go ahead and pop this off. Now there's 2 washers on there. You don't want to lose either one of those for tension. It's very important. Now there's a little plastic lip on here that fits right inside of that cutout groove. So when you put this back on, you just make sure that it fits right in there flush, and you'll be fine. And you're going to want to push that back all the way to about right there. That's going to allow you to have it zero gapped, and that's really it. So you can go ahead and put this back together. Just pop this back in and line it up. Now the reason why I love these is because it's a pivot motor and they run super quiet, and you can keep them running. Now the pivot motor is not as fast as your magnetic or rotary, but it doesn't get as hot. So you can sit there and really blend these guys out. I wouldn't recommend this for taking out bulk, but you can really stretch a blend out with these, and you're not going to burn your client. So we're going to go ahead and pop this little bar back on. Yeah, for blending, guys, I would really recommend this, and ceramics are the way to go. Now I really like this one. It feels really well made. I have another one on my wall legends that it just doesn't feel like this one, man. Something about this one that Andis did. So when I put this back on, I like to get it firm. I like to get the screws firm in there, but I don't like to tighten it all the way down because you still got to adjust it. Make sure that it sits right. Now some people are going to tell you to press this against like a flat surface. That's going to make it flush, and you don't want it to be flush. It's likely that you're going to cut them. You do want it to overhang just a baby bit, just a hair. So I like to do it by hand. And then when I go back and tighten it up, I'm going to hold it pretty firm. So then that way it doesn't move, because sometimes once you get it set right and you start tightening it, and if you don't have your hands on that steel blade, it's going to move. So I pop this back in. You can see I'm going to grab it and then go ahead and tighten it back up. So, your magnetics run super fast, but they get super hot. Your masters, you can fry eggs on them. And your rotaries, they're pretty decent, but they get pretty hot. So when you come back in and you do those blends, man, the pivot is just the way to go, in my opinion. Now, an important note is that the guards that come with these are actually my opinion. So go ahead and do whatever you want to do with those. But the Andis double magnetic guards will fit on this. The single magnetics will not. All right, there's a little bit of a gap in there, and it just doesn't work, man. You want the double magnetics. And like I said, ceramics are the truth. They run 70% cooler. They're self-sharpening. They're a little bit harder, in my opinion. They're not going to break as easily. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, all right?